The last time we managed to get our hands on a set of earbuds from Creative was for the Outlier Gold that were given to us at CES. Now that's a long time ago, and since then Creative has created several model earbuds in the same vein as the original Golds. This time though we've got the Outlier Air V3s, which at first glance look no different from the Golds except the obvious colour scheme. This time the Air V3s are grey. But the difference between the two don't end there. The Creative Outlier Air V3s also offer a 12-hour battery life compared to the Gold's 9-hour life. The case still promises 2.5 times charging time though, so no changes there. The Creative Outlier Air V3 earbuds are a small eardrop style earbud that funnily enough points upwards when you put them into your ears rather than aiming down. Now this confused me at first, but with a bit of twisting, you yourself should find a decent and comfortable fit. They come with a number of different earbud sizes too, but the ones already attached, the medium sized of the set, were good enough for me this time and offered a decent seal. They're not very heavy at all, and after a couple of songs you kind of forget they're in your ears as you just start feeling them. Each earbud features a touch button and offers features like play and pause, skipping track and holding to change the volume. It's such a welcome issue, as older models like the Gold featured a physical button that you had to press. The Airs really did change that. At least here there's no uncomfortableness pressing the earbuds into my skull. Now well done Creative, again very welcome addition. 2 taps pauses music, 3 taps skips a track, and holding your finger down raises and lowers the volumes. The case does feel fairly robust and is coated in a brushed metal type texture, though chances are it's probably just plastic given the price of the earbuds themselves. And rather than a traditional lid, the case slides open from the left by pushing on the right. It's a smooth operation and one that just gives it an aura of luxury. On the left are 3 lights to indicate the battery level of the case, as well as if the left and right earbuds are being charged. There is also a USB Type-C charging port, and it's definitely one of the better styled earbud cases out there, even though it is a lot larger than the more traditional lid closing earbud cases. Now there is a couple of partner apps that you can use with these. The first is the Creative app for mobiles, which will offer you the chance to adjust the equalizer to something better suited and to also access some audio features new to the Outlier Air V3s like an ambient mode or even active noise reduction. Now this isn't active noise cancelling, this here will just reduce the ambient noise around you, so don't expect to fall into silence. It does do a pretty decent job though of removing things like traffic in a town centre. The earbuds connect to phones using Bluetooth 5.2 and supports AAC and SBC audio codecs, but no aptX this time. The second app, and it's one that's really down to personal taste, is the SFXI app, which enables a filter to be used with your music to make it sound more live. Now, yes, it is a bit of a gimmick. I like it on certain tracks, especially if they're older, but for modern music, which is pretty well produced these days, it's not really needed as much. The soundstage is pretty big on these as it is. The sound quality on offer here is actually pretty decent, and it was very pleasant listening to various genres of music. The Creative Outlier Air V3 earbuds do a great job of controlling music. There were a few times I just wanted a bit more punch to my bass, but it was still present, and a bit of adjusting for the EQ in the app could combat this with some presets or even full customization. Now what is nice though is that there is no real harshness to audio, and those tinny sounds from cymbals or from higher vocal ranges are kept to a comfortable level. This is really thanks to the new biocellular drivers found in the earbuds. I was surprised at the level of detail that Creative are able to extract from their music, even for lower bitrate services like Spotify. Now, microphone quality isn't too bad either, and it does a great job of reducing background noise while you're talking on your phone in public. It produces a nice clear tone, but of course, you can't expect much from built-in microphones from an earbud. So I just thought while I was editing my video, I'd come into the kitchen just to grab a drink, and I thought it would probably be a good idea to give you some kind of idea on what the microphone sounds like when you're on some kind of phone call. Now, I'm recording myself at the moment on my phone in selfie mode and using the microphones to talk to you, but it just gives you an idea of the type of audio quality you're going to get from the Outlier Air V3 microphones that are built into each earbud. There's a microphone on each earbud to increase noise quality, and no one complained when I spoke to them on the phone while using the Outlier Air V3s. The Creative Outlier Air V3 earbuds are such a decent set of headphones at this price point. You can find them online from various retailers at around £60 here in the UK, which for the quality and even battery life you're receiving from them just is a steal. I'd be very hard pushed to find any better. Now Creative, I think, have just knocked it out of the park this time round. Third time's a charm. So thank you very much for checking out our video review of the Creative Outlier Air V3 earbuds. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button and subscribe to keep up with our latest tech and gaming videos. And also let us know in the comments down below what you think about the Outlier Air V3s. Would you buy a set for yourself? Would you upgrade to the Air V3s if you're already using an older Outlier Air model? Let us know everything down in the comments below. As I say, thanks very much for watching. We'll see you in the next video.